All right, fellow gamers, let's talk about Intergalactic, the brand new IP from Naughty Dog. Yes, that Naughty Dog. The studio behind Uncharted and The Last of Us. They've never missed, so why all the skepticism about this one? Grab your controller or your keyboard, I don't judge, and let's dive in. Now, let's not rush to judgment. Sure, the industry has given us some stinkers lately, broken launches, but Naughty Dog has never let us down. Whether it's a heartfelt story, jaw-dropping visuals, or gameplay that keeps you hooked for hours, they know what they're doing. Look, Naughty Dog has earned our trust. They've delivered masterpiece after masterpiece. When they try something new, we should all just sit down and let the magic happen. Remember when The Last of Us was announced and everyone was like, another zombie game? Meh. Yeah, how'd that turn out? Now, Intergalactic is their first new IP in over a decade. It's a sci-fi action-adventure set in an alternate universe where spaceflight tech advanced like crazy after 1986. Think, Cowboy Bebop meets Akira. That's the vibe they're going for. Add in a touch of their signature storytelling, and you've got something worth getting hyped about. But let's not forget, Naughty Dog doesn't just give us mindless action. They craft stories that stick with us. Remember the emotional punch that The Last of Us delivered? I mean, I'm still not over that opening scene. Imagine what they could do in space, with the vastness of the universe to play with. The potential for deep, thought-provoking storytelling is endless. So, the protagonist of Intergalactic is Jordan Ann, a badass space pilot slash bounty hunter with a shiny Porsche-branded spaceship and enough attitude to make Han Solo look like a school librarian. Now, some folks are grumbling about her design. She's not attractive enough, they say. First of all, what? She's got army vibes, a killer attitude, and let's be honest, a great sense of style. Seriously, if her combat boots don't scream, "Don't mess with me," I don't know what does. And yeah, her name's Jordan. Not exactly dripping with interstellar mystique, but hey, at least it's not another spacey Mikiro type. Let's give her a chance, all right? If Naughty Dog can make us root for a grumpy, middle-aged man and a violent teenager, Joel and Ellie, they can make Jordan Ann a star. Here's the gist. Jordan's stuck near a mysterious planet called Syria. This place has been a cosmic dead zone for 600 years, and everyone who's dared to visit hasn't returned. So naturally, Jordan's here to uncover the planet's secrets and, oh yeah, not die. The trailer teases some big questions. What's up with the shattered celestial object in Syria's orbit? Why did this planet go dark? And most importantly, why does Jordan's spaceship look cooler than my car? Syria isn't your typical weird alien planet scenario either. It's been abandoned for centuries, and no one knows why. Imagine exploring a desolate, eerie planet with the constant feeling that something huge happened here. Something you might uncover, or it might uncover you. It's got that mystery box vibe, but with a heavy dose of danger and intrigue. The more you think about it, the more you realize there's a whole web of secrets just waiting to be untangled. But the thing is, while it's a mystery, it's also a survival story. Jordan isn't just trying to uncover answers, she's trying to survive the fallout of whatever disaster turned Syria into a dead zone. And that's what makes her journey so captivating. She's not some space explorer with a shiny uniform and perfect plan. She's in the thick of it, just like us. We don't know much about gameplay yet, but Naughty Dog has promised deep mechanics. From the trailer, it looks like melee combat is a big focus. Jordan's rocking a futuristic energy sword, and if I'm not slicing up robots with that thing in glorious Naughty Dog style, I'm going to be disappointed. Also, can we talk about how rad it is that her spaceship is branded by Porsche? Imagine unlocking new skins for that thing, like DLC, but make it classy. We've seen glimpses of space combat too, but what I'm really curious about is how they'll blend that space action with grounded, hand-to-hand combat. The Last of Us did it perfectly, balancing gunplay and brutal melee encounters, and I can't wait to see how they approach this in an entirely new setting. But here's where things get interesting. With a setting like this, you can expect Intergalactic to have a heavy focus on exploration and environmental storytelling. Imagine wandering through a wrecked space station or navigating a crashed ship, each piece of debris telling a story. That's the kind of attention to detail Naughty Dog is known for. And it's what will make Intergalactic feel like more than just a game. It'll feel like an experience. Oh, and the music? Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross of Nine Inch Nails are composing the score. That's right. The guys who brought you moody, atmospheric tracks for movies like The Social Network and Gone Girl are taking their talents to the cosmos. If this game doesn't have a haunting, industrial vibe, I'll eat my space helmet. Just imagine it. You're cruising through space, the engines humming, as Reznor and Ross's signature soundtracks pulse in the background. It's atmospheric, eerie, and so immersive that you'll feel like you're living in a dystopian sci-fi world rather than just playing a game. That's the kind of auditory experience that makes you stop and take notice. I'm also betting the score will change depending on your location and what's happening in the story. Tension building in a space chase? You'll hear it in the score. A quiet moment of discovery on a strange planet? The music will reflect that sense of awe and danger. Here's the bad news. We're probably not seeing this game until 2026 or 2027. I know. Waiting sucks. But Naughty Dog's games are like fine wine. They take time, and they're always worth the wait. So let's give them the space, pun intended. They need to make this thing amazing. We've seen how long it took to get The Last of Us Part 2 into our hands, and I'm sure Intergalactic will be no different. Sure, it's frustrating, but it's better than rushing something out and having it be incomplete. Besides, the longer we wait, the more time we have to theorize, get excited, and hype it up even more. So, are you ready to board the hype spaceship? Or are you still on the fence about Jordan and her Porsche-powered adventures? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, keep your swords sharp and your spaceships shiny.